Out of all the women in the world, why did he choose me?
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best performances found in this year's batch of horror films. We will not be including movies that blend horror and comedy, so Michael Keaton will not be found here, despite his assured performance in Beetlejuice.
Everybody says he's got my eyes. Personally, I don't see it.
Number 10, Cailee Spaeny, Alien Romulus.
You want to break into a Wayland-Yutani ship and steal highly regulated equipment.
Before someone else does.
You guys are insane.
Do we have a new Sigourney Weaver on our hands? Expectations for Romulus were somewhat mixed given the franchise's rocky record, but it surpassed all hopes with great directing and strong performances. Leading the way was Cailee Spaeny, playing orphaned minor and new alien heroine Rain Carradine.
This is all my fault.
Yeah, it is. Yours, mine, and everyone else's. We all decided to do this together.
Like the legendary Ripley, she shows strong resolve and fierce determination in the throes of danger, but her fear and humanity are never buried. She's terrified, but someone has to get the job done. Spaeny performs a deft juggling act and gives the franchise a much-needed burst of energy. We hope to see more of Rain and Spaeny in the future.
Listen to me, okay? This goes straight to our ship. I need you to take this and get into a cryopod. An autopilot will fly you back to our colony. Can you do that?
Number 9, Justice Smith, I Saw the TV Glow.
All they found was her TV set burning in the backyard.
Emma Stone is venturing into horror, with her company Fruit Tree producing the widely acclaimed I Saw the TV Glow. While it is a sumptuous visual feast, the real star here is Justice Smith, breaking from his roles in mainstream blockbusters to play the outcast teenager Owen.
What about you? Do you like girls?
I don't know.
Boys?
I think that I like TV shows.
Smith has never been better, showing an intensity and rawness that helps personalize the movie's themes about loneliness and identity. He goes on an intense emotional journey throughout the course of the story, and Smith is capable of delivering all the different aspects of the character. He also shares incredible chemistry with Bridget Lundy Payne, rounding out and completing one of the year's best performances. Number 8, Lupita Nyong'o, A Quiet Place Day 1.
When's the last time you were in the city?
Last time was supposed to be the last time.
Well, here's another time.
I'll go if we get pizza.
It seems like everyone wants to get in on the A Quiet Place train, including prestige Oscar winners. Lupita Nyong'o brings her unbelievable talents to the franchise in the form of Sam, a terminally ill cancer patient living through the initial outbreak of the monster invasion. She brings a vulnerability to Sam that isn't often seen in horror films. She doesn't want to fight the monsters. She barely even registers their existence.
You gotta get to the water and get out of the city.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get pizza.
Her battle is internal. The monsters an obstacle in finding peace and contentment with her situation. It's a brilliant twist on the traditional horror narrative, and Nyong'o leads the way with her strong, tender, and sympathetic performance.
Okay, you gotta calm down, calm down.
Don't tell me calm down.
I don't want to argue with you, I'm your friend, okay? And
You're not my friend. You're a nurse.
Number 7, David Dastmalchian, Late Night with the Devil.
If we manage to conjure Satan, I give you express permission to go right for that exit, okay? If Earth swallows us whole, I apologize in advance.
Despite having a long and storied career, David Dastmalchian is largely known as a, oh, that guy character actor. Well, not anymore. His breakout lead performance comes via Late Night with the Devil, playing talk show host Jack Delroy. Jack battles a number of monsters throughout the course of the film, like demons, ghosts, and perhaps the worst monster of all, grief. Dastmalchian is masterful throughout, providing Jack the ultimate humanity we require to sympathize with him, while also playing one heck of a 70s talk show host. He's equal parts endearing, funny, and slimy, a perfect representation of the time.
So you're not meant to touch it.
No, sir, no touching.
Why, Gus, if only you'd shown the same restraint at the Melody Burlesque after Friday's show.
Number 6, James McAvoy, Speak No Evil.
No! Patty!
Hey, Miss, come here.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. It's all right, boy. It's all right, you can still do it on your own. 5, 6, 7, 8, come on.
We've seen the friendly killer thing 1,000 times before, but few have done it as commendably as James McAvoy. He plays Patty, a homicidal father and husband who traps a vacationing family at his isolated country farmhouse. McAvoy is terrifying, attempting to conceal a deep evil with uneasy smiles and glinting eyes.
You guys have been just a breath of fresh air.
Oh, well, that is very sweet of you to say.
Try as he might to be courteous and friendly, something is always a bit off with him. It's a tricky feat for an actor to accomplish, and McAvoy employs it with great skill. And when it comes time for the evil to be unleashed, buckle your seatbelts because he does not hold back. McAvoy is clearly having the time of his life playing this role, and the fun is contagious.
God, there's a doctor in the house. I'm not a doctor.
What?
Wait, but didn't you say you were a doctor?
Did I?
Number 5, Nicolas Cage, Longlegs.
There she is, the almost birthday girl. Oh, but it seems I wore my long legs today.
The titular villain is certainly a memorable character, and Nicolas Cage is perfectly cast. With his disturbing facial prosthetics and pale makeup, Cage is transformed into Longlegs and does a commendable job creeping out the audience with a simple glimpse or a smile.
Yes, I am done. But I won't only be in here. I'll be a little bit of everywhere.
But Cage is magnificent even underneath the stellar makeup. He puts on a creepy, sing-songy falsetto to inhabit a predator, and his behavior is equal parts hammy and horrific. It's the kind of balance that only Nicolas Cage can strike, the kind where we don't know if we should laugh or scream at the absurdity of it all.
Let me in now, and it can be nice. Make me go now, and I have to come back.
Number 4, Mia Goth, Maxine.
It's a pretty bitchin' scar. How'd you get it?
I got shot.
Dang. Who shot you?
It's a long story.
The X series made Mia Goth a horror icon, and she capped the trilogy in stylish fashion with Maxine. She returns to the role of Maxine Minx, who is now trying to make it in the glitzy glamour of 1980s Hollywood. Goth literally transforms into the role, her blonde hair and colorful clothes contrasting highly with her farmhouse aesthetic from the original film. She's pure 80s tawdriness, and we love to see it.
How come you waking up early?
I have a fit-in for a film.
Oh yeah? Guy girl or girl girl?
A real movie? No kidding.
Goth is once again a joy to watch, with her aura and charisma carrying much of the film. Even when the movie itself threatens to collapse under the weight of its own style and ambition, Goth keeps it afloat through sheer magnetism.
This is gonna be my head soon, Leon, just you watch.
I'll organize the pizza and champagne for America's new scream queen.
Number 3, Lily Rose Depp, Nosferatu.
Come to me. Come to me. Hear my call.
Unrecognizable is the first word that comes to mind watching Bill Skarsgård as the grotesquely alluring Count Orlok. Yet Lily Rose Depp's performance as Ellen Hutter is transformative in another way that caught us off guard. Depp has demonstrated in the past that she's willing to throw herself headfirst into a role. Nosferatu is a star-making showcase for the young actress, delivering an emotionally arresting portrayal. While Depp demonstrates her physicality as a performer, she also makes us feel the war raging inside Ellen. It's a battle of will, sanity, and passion as Ellen confronts Orlok the only way she knows how. This is a bewitching turn from Depp, who balances innocence and lust in ways few other working actresses can.
I'm ready.
Number 2, Hugh Grant, Heretic.
But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. Okay. What the hell am I doing?
We gotta say, we didn't have Hugh Grant plays one of the creepiest villains of the year on our 2024 bingo card. Known for his cute and endearingly awkward characters, Grant plays against type for Heretic. And we want more of this, pronto. He is the enigmatic Mr. Reed, a dangerous recluse who targets two Mormon missionaries.
My own claim is that all 10,000 verifiable religions that exist in the world today are as artificial as the symbolic church you're currently standing in. It is farce.
Playing against type is always a huge gamble, especially when it involves switching from adorable hero to threatening villain. But Grant pulls it off with ease. The gamble paid off, and we think his career just opened up to new and exciting possibilities. And even if he doesn't do this kind of thing again, at least we got the sinister and macabre Mr. Reed.
I want to know what is going to happen to us before we choose.
I don't even know how to begin to answer that question if it hasn't happened yet.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Carolyn Bracken, Oddity. Bracken is enthralling as a creepy medium who is blind and has psychic powers.
Do I look stupid?
No.
My sister and I were identical, so that must mean that she didn't look stupid either.
I never said she did.
You implied it.
David Howard Thornton, Terrifier 3. If he wasn't already, Art the Clown is now firmly a goat slasher.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Yeah, come on over, it's fine. Yeah. Hi, yes, that's me, guilty as charged.
Willa Fitzgerald, Strange Darling. Fitzgerald gives a brave, bravura, and breakout performance as the lady.
Are you a serial killer? I'm gonna need you to look me in the eyes and give me a serious answer.
No.
Channing Tatum, Blink Twice. This Me Too thriller shows us a creepy side of Tatum we've never seen before.
Are we leaving?
Whatever you want.
It's not an answer.
Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Good.
Naomi Scott, Smile 2. Scott gives an excellent performance as she grapples with reality.
Hi. What's your name? It's a pretty cool shirt you got. You want me to sign it?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Demi Moore, The Substance.
I guess that's why you can say we have some sort of connection.
Some sort of connection. You wouldn't exist without me.
This movie came out of nowhere and rocked the world with its many different facets of horror. It's gory and grotesque and all sorts of fun, but it's also a deeply psychological glimpse into self-deprecation. Demi Moore plays Elizabeth Sparkle, an aging fitness celebrity who takes the substance and turns into the youthful Margaret Qualley.
Yes.
Hello. I'd like to order.
While Qualley is terrific, this movie belongs to Moore, who imbues Elizabeth with a deep humanity. Her issues are universal, and her behavior in battling those issues is uncomfortably real. Elizabeth's pain is palpable, and Moore is sensational at capturing small nuances that trigger our sympathy. We've never wanted to give a character a bigger hug.
Each time you feel a little more lonely. Don't you think?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Which performance was your personal favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.